G'day, I'm Chris, and this is Game Chambers. We are back with Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, the adventure path by Paizo and re-envisioned by Owlcat Games. We are playing through as Emerylda, our nature and life shaman. So previously, I'm going to have to fire it up and see what was going on. It's been a little while since I've jumped in here. I'm definitely going to have to see where we're at. I think we had just fought a dragon. No, we'd done the dragon. We'd just done the Erastal Temple, I believe. And where are we now? That's right, when we've made our way all the way down to Wintersun. Now, had we applied our buffs? Definitely have. We've got Death Ward running for another 4 minutes. And we're about to go and explore this little village by the looks of things. So let's see what we can find in here. I did have a read through the AP. I just don't remember what. Ah, that's right. We had we had this encounter where everyone ended up feared and running around like crazy because our aura of greater courage didn't seem to work. So let's come back this way. We're not going to fight those trees first. We're going to go this way and we're going to clear off these babaos that ended up getting pulled into the fight. I think they were down here anyway. Well, maybe not. Yeah, there they are. Okay, we're going to deal with this group here first and worry about the trees later. So let's open the fight with Emerylda. Okay, that didn't work as planned. What are they doing? They're heading straight for Emerylda, I assume. Alright, Nenio, you're in the middle and invisible, but I don't trust them. Don't know if I needed a haste for this fight, but... Oh, that's going to break my invisibility, isn't it? Whoops. So we could full attack that guy. Or we could move up and breath weapon. Let's start with a full attack. Oh, it's a Babao Eliminator. Warrior's level 9. Level 13 outside, okay. Alright. Now, if I move too far away from him, I have. What's... So you're actually not as scary as those Babaos, except for the fact that you've got your additional abilities. So what we might do then, we might just get ourselves a single leopard. Couple of leopards. Okay. That'll just gum up the battlefield a little bit. Ember, I want you to put the Eliminator to sleep. What's the Eliminator saves like? Plus 15. Holy boy. Okay, let's not worry about trying to put him to sleep. That's highly unlikely to happen. Which means he'll probably pass the save to Burning Arc as well. Okay, so let's just lower. So Sealer's next. Where are you, Sealer? You're there, so you can fight. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Game. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to Evil Eye Null because your Eliminator moved out of the way with his animations. Perfect.
Into the fray.
Okay, you're not hurting him. That's a problem.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Why are we not getting through here? That one got through. Damage reduction, good or... is it good or cold iron? Okay, land needs some more cold iron arrows, obviously. Emerylda should go... Why'd you only shoot one, Shay? staggered? Why are you staggered? No idea why you're staggered? Okay. Alright, so this one's closest to dying. These things got a lot of health. How much health does he actually have? 113, 215 just for a regular enemy. They're a little bit nuts. That's not the button I meant to press. Alright. So maybe the haste was actually warranted in this circumstance. Let's... They all pass their save. They all pass their save. Fantastic. No, they're not attacking me at the moment, so it's alright. Now, Ivu, can we actually position... I don't think we can actually position for a breath weapon here. Alright, let's get these leopards. What? Why would you do that? Turn that on for one round? I don't know if that was actually going to do anything. What are you doing? Oh my god. Well, that was a useful summon. Every single one of the leopards just suicided. That's actually kind of hilarious. Let's try that one doesn't trigger if they pass.
No glory without risk.
Okay, who's about to die? Anybody?
Won't
That one.
survive me. Did you see that?
You still staggered? No, you're not. Is there another one that's getting low? That one there.
Guide my hand.
Why didn't that... Does she not have the cleave? So this one's on the ground. I'm also trying to finish that one off. Yeah, you're not going to do much anyway.
This will leave a bruise.
Okay, so Sealer's in a bit of trouble here. I don't know if I can really help out. I could displace her, but then I'm going to just send an Enyo into the middle of it all. Which I guess we can do if I do that. And then displacement on Sealer. Okay. Someone didn't really pay off, did it, Emerylda? So let's drop down this eliminator saves.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Okay, that kept Sealer alive. Yeah, still made his save.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Let's go for the warrior, 'cause it's probably got less resistances.
Make your peace.
How else were you shooting? No, that was it. Alright, smite on this one.
Just sit here.
And Sealer still went down, even with everything we put on her, but that's alright.
Mind over muscle.
She didn't die, at least I suppose. Okay, so... Where you got your saves? What happened there? So I just chant twice. Awesome. Perfect use of resources there.
Make every strike count.
I will resist.
Okay.
I was never good at stealth. But
Well, that was a more painful fight than I was expecting, to be honest. The Eliminators have got Masterwork. Oh, they've all got Masterwork. Alright, well, let's fix you up, Sealer. Gotta be a quicker way to do this. I always say that. And then I always go through and I use... That'll do. Anyone else need them? Yep. Get that topped up there. Okay, cool. 100% chance. Let's open her up.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Sequence of murder. What is this? Double axe. +3 double axe. That's not too bad actually. That's a pretty cool weapon. What's this stone?
It went splendidly.
Gazing at the stars, do not forget to look at what is right in front of you. Alright. So it's a bit of an interesting area we're in here. So let's go this way. Okay, so there's nothing down here but a bit of loot. Okay, let's have a look down this way then. So it's a little suspicious. That a brazen whip. While this item is active, all creatures summoned by the wearer get 1 extra attack per round. However, the wearer is under the slow spell effect. Spectre. Indecipherable ranting.
Can't hide from me.
Interesting. Okay, so that whip. All creatures summoned get 1 extra attack per round. So it'll put slow on Emerylda, which is no big deal, to give all of her summons +1 attack. That's a big deal. I wonder if it counts as haste, or if we can haste them on top of that. What is this? Huh. Why do you have that, Emerylda? You should probably have that, if anything. Oh, don't replace your bow. Because all your fire spells will be evocation, so... Lesser extend. That's right, these were the stupid ones that, Daeron gave us, wasn't it? Ferocious Smilodon. Okie doke. What's its saving throws like? +12. Does it have friends? Oh, it does. Don't make it a surprise attack. Good. Oof. First one was a crit. Off to a fantastic start. Alright. So let's focus down the bottom one. That's not what I meant to do. So, did he still end up getting it? Yeah, he did. So it doesn't matter, they both got a debuff to their saves now, so what does that make their will save? 10. Alright, well let's heal yourself. Because you took a big crit there.
Take you.
And then with a 10, let's give it a go. Yeah. Oh, Fortitude save, of course, is ridiculously high still. Okay, so we can come across to here. Both made their reflex. Good job.
Prepare yourself.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
So we could smite it, but I don't think it'll do any bonus damage. We'll try it out. Maybe it did. That's 26. Strength 18. 24. Smite should be adding 10, so yeah, it didn't work. Oh, hello. What the hell? You really wanted Nenio there, didn't you? Okay. So the Smilodon's out of the fight. Hello, Spectre. Let's see what you are. You're a druid. Hey, that's cool. So he's probably one of those Sakorian druids. But you're a 17th level druid. That is a bit ridiculous. Are you evil? Spectre, you probably are. Yeah. Sea Mantle. That... I can't remember the specifics of that spell, but it does a lot of good defensive stuff. So it's freedom of movement. Probably also incorporeal, eh? Yeah, you're basically immune to everything. Melee damage is garbage because you're a ghost, but you'll still have all your spells. Does he still have spells? Yeah, here we go. That's going to be an issue. Okay, so we need to get protection from evil mass up. What did you have? And heal yourself again. This is going to be an issue, this fight. Ah, I forgot to turn that off. God damn it, the invisibility field is so annoying. You already proved that you were a target once, so let's not be a target again. Alright, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to instant enemy this guy. And we're going to share Ranger's Bond. Let's turn that on.
You won't survive me.
Okay, so you need nat 20s to hit. Let's turn that back off. So, it's interesting, a level 17 druid, even one that wasn't spectral undead, against a level 11 party, could be a TPK quite easily. In tabletop terms, like very easily TPK. Especially one that's got 300 hit points. And ridiculous saves. And he's going to be immune to evil eye because he's undead. Because he's a ghost. So he's immune to all the witch hexes, so we can't lower these. And these are ridiculously high for us. So we're going to have to buff while we're fighting him. Okay, now I can hurt him with Smite. Alright, let's see what he does to us. Of course, Now's one of the few characters that we don't have running Death Ward on, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so we just have to do raw damage. Did you have Magic Missile? You do not. Is Death Ward ranged? That's touch. Feeble Mind, is that mind affecting? It is, so it won't affect the Spectre. Fire Snake will work, but... Alright. Emerylda, let's... What can we do here? Give him something else to worry about. That was good. Good couple of hits on him there. So let's smite him.
No glory without risk.
Now, Nenio, what can you do to help us out here? You already slowed. You already hasted. All the magic missiles into him, because he's not going to be immune to those. Need a way to bring his armor class down. Okay, well let's switch to Finian. Turn Deadly Aim off. And Rapid Shot off.
Desna, guide my hand.
12's to hit. Okay, that's a bit better. We're actually wearing him down, aren't we? Oh, you still need 18s to hit him. Okay, so instant enemy obviously didn't work when I shared the favored enemy bonus. Is it? Okay. Yeah, Null's gonna cop a fair bit here. Let's get Death Ward up on him just to mitigate that a little bit. Alright. What can I do to buff our attack rolls? Do we have haste running? We do not. So let's get that running.
The inheritor.
Let's heal us down to 9s. It's not too bad. Nenio. Well, I guess we're just going to magic missile. Ivy, just attack.
Make your peace.
No, not having any luck there. Okay, so Lamb, we need to get your accuracy up. That doesn't get your accuracy up. I think this one does. 44 hit. 44 damage on a hit, yeah, plus 36. The smite's working there. That's beautiful. Okay, cool. So it looks like his main ability was just to buff those Smilodons. Because we managed to take them out of the fight, we're doing alright here. Okay, might as well drop this because we're going to have to do it after the fight anyway. Let's get all my melee characters around the Smilodon. Let's lower its saving throw. Whoops. What's that? Yeah, saving throws. Okay. Of course you went and woke it up.
Into the fray.
Well, let's just kill it while it's down, I suppose.
This obstacle. We're making a mystery of ourselves.
Okay. So let's get rid of those negative levels, shall we? Well, we only got rid of one lot? No, I got rid of all of them. Cool. So I wonder what that druid was. Are we going to find out more? We might find out more in this cave. Alright, well, let's delve into the cave and have a look and see what's here. Morveg. The name is super familiar. You see a young crusader from the Everbright Crusaders. Commander, my name is Morveg. You might remember me. Or my mentor, Sia. Thank the gods you're here. I need help. Yeah, that's right, he was back in town. An old temple of Gorum is here in this cave. I've come for a weapon. A powerful weapon. It's a sword, and it's stored down here. Master Sia would never agree to use it, and that's why I came here without him. Believe me, this relic will be very useful for fighting demons, but I can't get it alone. I need your help. Are you alright? You notice the young man's pale and sweating face, but his voice is firm. I'm alright, Commander. Don't worry about me. What kind of weapon are you looking for? It's called the Fang of Malice. It's a sword devoted to Gorum. A long time ago, in the times of Sarkoris, his shrine used to stand here. The Fang is the perfect weapon. With it, the Crusaders will be invincible. How did you come to know of this place? The young man proudly juts out his chin. I am Killed. This place used to belong to my family, or rather, my family took care of this shrine of Gorum. We were a clan of warriors. When we had to flee, we passed the memory of this shrine down through generations. Mothers would whisper to their babes magic words to bring the lost relic back, so those children wouldn't forget those words even on their deathbed. Of course, I didn't know where exactly to look for the temple. I hired a guide. The demon finished him off in a split second, and I had to retreat in disgrace. If Sia were here, he would tell you to go back to Dresden. Will you come back with me? The young man looks at you stubbornly. Master Sia doesn't understand me. No, I must fulfill my duty. Help me and I will return to Dresden. Dark shadow passes over my face. The young man's face. Okay, so I guess I have to ask him why he needs my help. There's a demon up ahead, a huge and horrible creature who I could never defeat by myself. The beast gobbled up my guard in one go. Help me. Kill the monster. You command the power of spirits and have a connection to divine mysteries. You definitely have nothing to be afraid of here. And then your mythic power. Everything points to you being the heroine everyone has been waiting for. I'll kill the demon. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. I'm not strong enough for this fight. May Gorum bless you with his power. Morveg holds his talisman tightly. A straw wolf figure closes his eyes and begins to chant. Rumga ba togen ta Gorum lak. Okay. Let's see what we're up against. In that way. Sure. Alright, let's throw down any minute per level buffs that we don't have up and running. Oh wait, is it? That's round per level. Whoops.
Always be ready for the worst.
Minute per level buffs. Sure. Let's throw this one on. Actually, I don't know if I want to have that one anymore.
I wonder why.
Protection from evil? Let's go in. Knowledge world.
A success worthy of praise.
If you read all the admonitions, seek the reward in the heart of stone. Arachne Devastator. The Blood Rager. Look at those stats. Oof. See, invisibility is a bit of an issue. He's got that drone ability. wonder if we can actually defeat this.
Rely on me.
I will defend my dream.
We should have cast that before I came in, shouldn't I? Is it a demon of magic? Probably not. Demon of slaughter. Is that what your class? Class. Where are we? Demon of strength and demon of magic. Okay. How am I going to get around 40 armor class? Oh, 36 now. At least that's not immune. That's 546 hit points. Hmm. 34 spell resistance.
Prepare
I don't think I
yourself.
can do anything to this. I don't think Eryshla can even hurt it.
Desna, guide my hand.
Ah, wrong weapon. Okay, well let's debuff its saves. Damn, I couldn't quite get in range. Over there. Did a little bit of damage to it, but didn't even move its health bar, did we? Hmm. Cloud kill. Does that even do anything on the someone of? Okay, it's not going to be too bad then, because we've got death wards on us. We have to flood the board with. Where are you, Sealer? That mirror image he's got on him too. Yeah, it is mirror image. And your magic's all tapped, isn't it? Stow Grace. It's not gonna help. I should have checked what the bond was going to be. Holy, okay, that's good.
Make every strike count.
Critical hit, but I got mirror image. Okay, Emerylda. Why can you only move 10? Oh, because that's active. Why is that active? Okay. Well, might as well keep it active then.
Make your peace.
Okay. So let's lower its AC. And capital. Alright. Got a breath weapon up again. We'll use that. Because it's a bit easier. So it's just poison. Let's get out of that cloud kill. let's see if we can do something about that mirror image. Why do you have an exclamation mark on you now? Poisoned and confused, okay. At least that mirror image is wearing down. Okay, so his AC is down to the point where Sealer can reliably hit him now. That's good.
You've crossed the wrong month.
Deflects
You
projectile.
won't survive me.
What is that from? Deflect arrows. You look at that. Excuse me. Why are you sound bursting my party? Okay, let's get some summoning happening. Get a Manticore out this round. What's she needing to hit this thing? Okay, that's pretty good. So we might turn Rapid Shot back on. So we got AC. Let's drop attack rolls. Keep him in range, so hopefully that's got them both. Yeah, got all three now. Saving throws, attack rolls, and AC. Okay. Your breath weapon up again. Keep using that while we got it. Okay, so Sealer took massive amounts of damage there. Let's get one of these on her. Why would you walk into range before casting the spell? There's no reason to walk into range before you cast that spell in any area. You could have cast the scroll, then walked into range, and then touched Sealer. That is so annoying. Alright, I guess we just deal.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright, Sealer, good job.
Endure this.
Nice work, Lan. Wear it down a bit. Do you mind? Sure, let's go with a few more leopards. Just the two? Okay.
Prepare yourself. Disappear.
Okay, we're wearing it down. Let's now see if we can put it to sleep. Was worth a go.
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Okay, well that's not ideal. Very not ideal.
Make every strike count.
Just sit here. Go. Don't worry about me.
Is the Manticore and the leopard going to move in on it? They are. Okay. So it was worth a go. Alright, I've nearly got it, but the problem is now it's going to start pushing its way past us. He's still got the DUS on him? Yeah, he does. He got left 86 hit points left. Okay, Sealer's now dead. There's 2. Oh, okay, they don't have to be rezzed.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I guess I can drop its armor class a bit more. No, I'm not going to risk that because that'll put Emerylda within range of it. Is that the Manticore? Yeah, let's get another Manticore in there. Hopefully all these Manticores will give us enough to... Okay. Arishale's got it. That was a tough fight. Don't tell me it's not over. You defeated him. Follow me. The temple is very near. This sounds like a trap. Something not right here. Okay, let's get everybody into the middle here. Let's get that down just to clear some of that con damage. And then, how many scrolls of raised dead have we got? It's heroism. Am I out of raised dead scrolls? No, surely I brought a few of them along with me. 5 of them. Good. What was this book doing for us? I can't remember. Oh yeah. Do we rest? Looks like we're probably going to have to, because we are, yeah, we're definitely, not only that, but we're fatigued. Well, let's just see if there's a fight. If there's no fight, then we can finish off this story a bit and then rest. But I have a feeling that we should rest. Right at Gorum. Alright, we're going to go in here. We're probably going to have to load, because I think this is going to be more of a fight.
A success worthy of
2 enter, 1 leaves. That is the law of our bloody temple. Rejoice, Gorum, when our blood runs over the stones. Rumga ba Todenka Gorum la. The young man takes the black sword. His body trembles. Morveg's muscles bulge. They are growing, bulking like froth in a boiling pot. You see a horrible wound on his stomach that the young man was obviously hiding from you. Now it is a gaping hole filled with thick arm-thick snakes, his intestines. Morveg's voice is deep, animal-like. The Fang of Malice, the weapon of those who live by war, the weapon blessed by Gorum. The Fang will make its owner a deadly, almost invincible warrior that hungers for battle, a warrior who won't retreat, betray, or desert, for battle will become their reason for living. Man becomes a weapon. CR would say such a transformation is a sin, but he doesn't understand. But you will. You will understand what a powerful weapon I'm giving to you. I will show you its power. Prepare to fight. Even now, dying, weak, I am invincible. The giant points the black sword at you. Stop, warrior! Do you think you don't fear death? You simply don't know what it is you should be afraid of. What if you succeed and kill an innocent person? What if you win? Believe me, that is a far worse fate than death. Boy, have you decided to die a hero? Have you thought about the fact that one of us will have to go see your guardian, Seer, and tell him that you died fighting against your own side? Did you stop to think that the old man might not be able to bear that news? Did you think about anything at all? You're wounded, I will help you. The lad gives you a grim smile. Too late. A piece of the Arachne stinger is stuck deep in my guts. It's oozing poison. Only skilled healer priests in Dresden can take it out, but I won't make it to the city. Anyway, it's alright. I'm a killed. I'm a warrior. I'm not afraid of dying. You've made up your mind, yeah? I can see it in your eyes. You're going to see this through to the very end. You've got guts, kid. I'll give you that. People like you, they don't know how to stop. Yeah, I've made up my mind. You said something in Kellid tongue. What does it mean? This is the language of Sarkoris. 2 will enter, 1 will leave. That's what priests of Gorum used to say when they entered this shrine. Then they conducted a solemn rite and fought to the death for his glory. Today we too will please Gorum with a fierce battle. I won't fight you. Gorum! Okay. Looks like we're gonna fight him. Let's see if we can do it with as undertapped as we are. So what is this, a surprise round? We got a surprise round on him? Okay.
I will resist.
His stats. Level 20 War Priest. A level 20 War Priest, yep. So that's something we can handle. AC 30, adamantine damage reduction. Gorum has given him a crapload of buffs. By the looks of that. Anarchic strikes against lawful creatures. What was his saves like? Probably going to be pretty good just because he's level 20. Don't worry about fortitude. Reflex and will are pretty low though. Okay. Alright, Sealer, you are going to have to heal yourself up. If we're going to fight this, I guess you're going to have to fight this. Ninyo. Okay. Let's start with... Put stones in him, can I? Let's try and get slow on him. Made his save, okay. Let's put that on, because that'll affect... Okay, so you need 10s, that's not too bad. Now this won't affect us, will it? I mean, it could. Probably not worth it though. Let's drop those. Okay, get those all the way down.
Prepare yourself.
How many hit points does this guy have? 310. We haven't even started going into them. Sealer. Heal yourself again. And do we have any scrolls that you can use that will help you here? It's not massive, but you're in a bit of trouble, so Get that down on you. Now, can I haste scroll? Do I have any haste scrolls? Ooh, I might be out of haste scrolls. One left. Okay, I can't use it with my... Can I use it with that? No. I mean, we could try. His reflex saves are pretty low. This does damage every round, doesn't it? Oh, is he going straight for Emerylda, is he? Now, does he still have both evil eyes on him? Yes. Okay. Now we have him on the ground. He's got to make a fortitude save. He's probably going to succeed. Let's cackle him. Let's get more debuffs onto him while we can. She did a delay until after Sealer, because Sealer we're going to attempt to coup de grace him. Didn't think so? His health has still not moved, has it? Well, it has now.
Desna, guide my hand.
Pain! I feel no pain! Gorum himself forged me out of iron! Anyhow. Is this just a will disbelief? He's got freedom of movement on him though, I think. He does, yep. It's highly unlikely to work, but we'll give it a go. Whew. That it?
Make every strike count.
What do I have that we can actually shut him down with? I think Sealer's gonna die here again. What strength does he have? 28. Will help, but he needed 2s to hit Sealer. Alright, keep those potions going. Emerylda. So let's delay. No one else here can do a coup de grace. You're all out of spells, aren't you? Yeah. I mean, you are a human, so... I mean, he is a human, so should we give you a bonus? Favorite enemy bonus. Yeah, I don't really want to waste the slumber that we have on him. That'll wake him up again. Hey!
This will leave a bruise.
Why is he back up? Bleed. God damn it.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
So he's already... Okay, this is as debuffed as we can get him, I think. Double attack roll, double saving throw is 1 AC, but... Not going to get Dazzling Display to succeed here. Don't think you're going to survive another round of him hitting you either.
Make your peace.
This power, behold and fear the power. I mean, we could always hope for the best, right? Alright. Kind of expected.
You won't survive me.
Alright,
Yes.
blinded him. Don't want to stop the chanting, so that's going to limit the ability of us to summon. Actually, that's not going to work, is it? It's against lawful targets.
I will resist. Now, air, forma.
We'll make him think he's in a web at least.
Endure this.
Okay. Sealer died again. The giant drops to one knee heavily. Something dark, throbbing, and disgustingly alive falls out of the wound in his stomach. My wound is too deep. I'm dying. You saw what I was capable of, even on the verge of death. Many such weapons were made in Sarkoris. The Fang of Malice, the Fang of Despair, envy, suffering, futility. All of them are interconnected, just as warriors in a unit are tied by the bonds of brotherhood. Take my sword and give it to the priests. Their prophecy will point you to the other fangs. Arm your crusaders with them, and victory will be yours. A tiny object falls out of the giant's hand, a little straw wolf. Give this to Siar, and tell him I did everything I could. I hope he could forgive me. Convulsions racking Morveg's body indicate the end is near. Ember looks at Morveg with a radiant, soothing smile. Don't worry, it will all pass soon. You won't be in pain anymore. Is there anything you want me to do for you? The young man grimaces. I'm a little scared. Can you sing me a song? The one my mother sang to me? The whistle of the bowstring calls the vultures to the feast. Do you know it? Ember shakes your head sorrowfully. No, I do not know it. I'm sorry. It's a song about war, right? I don't know many songs about war. This is something where I don't think Emerylda would say anything. No. Maybe. No. Say nothing. I think that just staying quiet here is what Emerylda would do. Avenge us. Avenge Sarkoris. Avenge our ancestors. Our deaths, our humiliation, our poverty. Destroy these beasts, all of them. The fury raging in the young man's eyes fades slowly. His body goes limp. Okay. Well, oh, that's cool. So Furyborn, that's good for raging. We all leveled up. That is really nice. We have blown another raised dead scroll.
I will help where I can.
Okay. Let's Whoops. How about you turn that pit off for us, please, in the video, so we don't accidentally walk into it.
Nice try. Didn't work though.
Okay. Alright, let's loot this room and we'll sleep in here. 90%'s good enough.
Finished here. Is there more?
The power shield, damn. It's interesting. Be worn only by evil aligned creatures. Okay, law nature. Judging by the scraps of mouldering clothes, these two dead men were Sakorian priests of Gorum. Their positions indicated that they died fighting each other. Arnveg's note. Grunhild, I know you have decided to go to Odin. It is your decision, but I think about Ranhild. Allura will not protect you any better than Gorum will. You keep saying that your family must be together, but will you make it to the temple before demons catch up to you? If you change your mind, I've left enough supplies for you to get to Mendev. Your loving brother, Arveng. Monster casserole. What is this up here?
I finished here. Is there more?
Just a bit more loot. Belt of Mighty Constitution +4. Cool. And then we have here... The altar of Gorum, the god of battle, radiates an aura of unrelenting fury, which even the world wound has failed to dampen after all these years. Okay, so that got rid of the corruption. Let's go through, do our level ups, sleep, and then call it an episode, shall we? Okay. Emerylda going to 12th level Shaman, or is this going to 11th level Shaman? It's going to 11th level Shaman. Ah, that'll be 6th level spells. That's going to be Raised Dead. It's a shame Shaman gets it a little late, but we are going to need it. And, okay. That religion up. And just maxing out the skills like we always do. A feat. Ah, hadn't thought about a feat yet. I don't think you got anything we need for summoning. Combat casting doesn't work. Don't dispel, you don't really do anything there. Extra channel, we haven't really been using that up, have we? I guess some meta magic. Some extended spells. Spell penetration, we're not really using any spells against targets. Really, she's not really getting involved in the fight at all. Allied Spellcaster. No, that's actually tempting. If I go Allied Spellcaster for her and the other two casters, then they could, you know, as long as they're adjacent to one of my other casters, that's +2 concentration and level checks for spell resistance, which is, so spell penetration I think is only +1, isn't it? Or is it +2? Spell penetration is a +2. So it's the same as spell penetration, so it's not worth it unless you've tapped out a spell penetration. I guess I've already got improved initiative in here somewhere. No. Where's improved initiative then? Improved initiative, there we go. Let's pick that up. Communal Stone Skill, Raised Dead, Cone of Cold. Oh, there's some good spells now. Primal Regression, okay. Okay, that's Emerylda. Let's see, Sealer. What do we get at level 11th Paladin? Mark of Justice. . Yeah, that's a really good ability. So that's where she can give smite to all of her allies. So that is basically, this is the boss killing ability. So the Paladin drops this on a boss fight, and then everyone gets a massive boost to their armor class, attack rolls, and their damage. So we're definitely going to stay in Paladin to pick that up. As for a feat, you've already picked up improved crit. Critical focus lets us move into these abilities, which is pretty good. Extra lay on hands is always good. The gap is not too bad. I haven't been getting shot by much in the way of missile attacks. Outflank is good if I could get it on another ally, but we don't really have anyone else that's got it. Tower proficiency is... Why is that prerequisite has an animal companion? That's weird. And all these negative for a reason. Don't know why shield bash is negative. So it's actually not a bad thing for a paladin with that's using sword and board to use, because once you've got smite online, attack bonuses are actually pretty good, and your damage per hit is really quite large. So the shield bash becomes very useful underneath smite. I'm tempted to throw down outflank. It does force me to have to think about who else is going to get outflank. And it basically will have to be now. So let's actually go and do Lan and see if Nal can get outflank. So raise animal companion. That'll actually be handy. Okay, so do we have improved crit for the bow yet? We have clustered shots, moving companion, deadly aim, weapon focus, combat reflexes. I have to rethink Lan's build in general. Well, he started with that. I can't even change it. Okay, never mind. Let's see, companion. Is there anything other companion feats that we have? It's already got it. Okay, so improved critical longbow, not a bad idea. Also not a terrible idea. You threaten squares within your melee reach, so that's not a bad idea. Dragon style? No. Intimidating prowess, mounted combat. Stunning fist. So none of these are standing out as useful. So let's just go. What do you need to do? Your job is to do range damage and have a few buff spells. But you're kind of falling behind on the range damage side because your companion and your spells. Because I think we need improved crit in the longbow. Just to help keep that up. Okay, so we are now picking a new second level spell here. What's this one? Okay, not really. Chameleon Stride. Expected. Might be nice to have another restoration source. That's personal range. Chameleon Stride, that's personal range. That's not bad to put on a Ivu, sorry. It's probably the only one that's really... Let's just grab that. Alright, this is our 4th level spell, so... Let's see what we've got that can make you a better archer. Animal growth is obviously good, but Emerylda has it. Enhancement bonus, strength and dexterity. No, not really. Blessing of the Salamander. Fast healing 5 for 10 rounds. That's 50 health. That's not too bad at all. April Wasps, not too bad, I guess. Another source, well, a source of freedom of movement, because Sociel is our only other source. That's extremely tempting, because we don't have a source of that at the moment. Yeah, I think that's it. You go on freedom of movement. Oh, you get 2. You can heal a creature. What is this? Inspiring recovery. We've died within 2 rounds. This sounds like another version of Breath of Life. I might actually grab that. What's Thornbody do? Yeah, then let's get Inspiring Recovery. Okay, now let's see if we can get outflank. Can we do his level up while he's dead? That's annoying.
I'm all ears.
Although we should have picked up yes. Raise Animal Companion. Alright, now let's level up. Okay, so let's see. Can I get outflank? I can. Cleaving finish, improved critical, greater ball rush. No, let's go outflank. And we'll go that on Sealer as well. Alright, perfect. Decision done. So that'll give them another +2 to hit when fighting side by side, which is what they're going to be doing quite regularly anyway. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. Speed and +3 divine weapon block. Okay, cool. Alright, Arushle. Yeah, Quarry. Quarry is a really good ability. We are going to definitely take Quarry. How many skill points do you get, Shay? Lots. Okay, Hammer the Gap's a melee one. No full attack. Okay, so that's not too bad. That'll boost your damage a bit. Snapshot will give you something in close combat. You do not have weapon focus longbow yet, so that is also an option. Improved precise shot. Does this... Your attacks ignore enemy's chance granted to targets or anything less than total concealment. Now, I haven't really noticed cover playing a part in this game, so usually this means that you could... So, precise shot lets you ignore the fact that they're in combat, so if they're engaged by your allies, you can shoot them. Improved precise shot lets you shoot past other allies and ignore the bonuses that they give, and also things like being behind walls and cover around corners, that sort of thing. I haven't noticed that actually being implemented within the game, so I'm not sure what this is actually going to let you ignore. Maybe defensive spells that give you a bonus? I'm not sure. I'm not willing to risk what that's going to give us. And we can get a flat +1 to hit by grabbing weapon focus here. Weapon specialization I thought we had to be a fighter for. But we are going to go weapon focus. Because we need all those attack bonus that we can get, because things are getting ridiculously high armor classes. Okay, so Nenyo going to 11th level wizard, 6th level spells. Yeah, somehow I don't think that's what I want you to take. Now, spell penetration is what we want for you. You already got it? Greater spell focus. Greater spell pen, you've already got it. Okay. So maybe you do actually DC. Can I search for DC spell focus? Magic Tail. Is this worth grabbing just because it's a bit of fun? I mean, it's pretty useless. When you successfully make a dispel check, will be stunned. She hasn't got dispel magic. There's no other way I see to boost her save DCs. I think I need to pick up Allied Spellcaster for her. And then hopefully pick it up with somebody else later to really hammer fun. Well, let's grab it. Phantasmal Putrefaction. What does this do? If they disbelieve, they take D4 wisdom damage. And then if they fail, they must succeed at a fortitude save or fall asleep, except that it isn't a magical sleep effect. Waking up doesn't end the spell. Okay. Well, obviously we're going to take that because it's your school spell. Yeah, we don't want any of these. Be nice to have another blast. Chains of Light could be a good hold. Elemental Assessor. Interesting. For a greater heroism, Sirocco. This is a really good spell. So this knocks things down and deals damage. I think we have to take Sirocco. It's one of the, always has been one of the better spells available. And gives her a bit more control. Okay. Alright, let's go with a witch. So this isn't going to be a new level of spells for us. Oops. Because you're on the other part. Let's go with Allied Spellcaster. So you and Nenyo can at least buff each other. Second level spell here. Fortitude. Let's go with a web, although we've already got access to web and we don't cast it, do we? I mean, just go with Delay Poison, because we don't need any of those spells, so it'd be useful to have it available to us. Now in here, Ray of Exhaustion is probably not a bad idea, because Exhaustion is a pretty powerful ability. And now it's this that we're looking at, 4th level spells. Yep. So we have Controlled Fireball and Cure Critical at the moment. We go Volcanic Storm. It really is only good for Dimension Door could be good. Good for difficult terrain and if you're going to be using stealth. Activated by invisible creatures. Con damage every round. Fortitude negates. Yeah, a bit slow. Pushing Despair. 30-foot cone. That's probably a good one. Debuff in an AoE. Let's go over that. And now a 5th level spell. So what do we got in here at the moment? Feeble Mind and Fire Snake. Waves of Fatigue is a good one. Fatigue is a pretty decent debuff. That's actually pretty good too. Dex and strength damage. Mind Fog is amazing. What does it do again? I can't remember. Minus 10 wisdom and will saves, but they need to fail their save in the first place against it. Hold monster. Okay, Fangs. I don't know what this one does. Gets a bit of damage. Baleful Polymorph is a save or die, essentially. Focuses on fortitude. And isn't mind affecting, so that could be handy to have, because at the moment, although she's got Fire Snake, so Feeble Mind is mind affecting. Old Monster is useful, but it's mind affecting, sorry. So we need to get away from the mind affecting stuff. Baleful Polymorph will work on undead. Or maybe some undead's probably going to be immune to it. Incorporeal creatures are immune to Baleful Polymorph. Okay, that's fine. It might be good there. Yeah, we're going to have it just as another save or die effect. Okay. So let's... Why are you so big, Bismuth? Did you just level up too? You must have. Alright, so let's pull out the campsite. Yeah, you did level up. Hang on. Nope. Nearly messed up, didn't we? Spellbook. Okay, let's go through. Of course, we have lost our spirit magic spells. Extra spell now of, what level is this? 3rd level. What have we been using? Don't really use much of these, do we? Get a Dispel Magic on there. Okay, no new spells there. Alright, so for our spirit, we're definitely going to grab heal. We need to have a raised dead. AoE banishment, will saving throw. Kinda gotta have a copy of that, don't we? True Seeing Communal, because that's going to be useful. Stone Skin Communal. A lot of the times I think we're going to be using these to get rid of Dispel Magic Greater. Or do I go with another race? I think I go with a Greater Dispel Magic. We just have so much utility now wrapped up in Emerylda's level 6 spells. Archon's Aura, Greater Magic Weapon. Don't think I have prayer available on anybody else. What does this actually do? Saving throw. And now you got an extra 3rd level. I do want another instant enemy. It's just such a good spell. Land gets nothing. You only get 1 4th level spell a day. Okay. Third level spell. We run out of haste, don't we? So let's get another haste. We're really not using your 5th level, are we? Okay, Phantasmal Putrefaction. Let's get a couple of them and a whole bunch of Siroccos. Alright, and Ivu, I guess once we sleep, you will get a level up as well. So let's hit save. Let's grab everybody. Let's put you back onto scroll scribing, Nenyo. Let's see if we can make any of the spells that we actually want. Haste, no. Stone Skin, no. It's a bit unfortunate. Well, next time we're at a shop, we'll have to see if we can buy the reagents for those particular spells. Alright, so that's going to be guaranteed. Can we get any higher? 22. With an assist from you, yeah. Night Watch. 24, and then you can have help from there. That'll do. Okay.
I still cannot dream, Desna. I have not earned the right. I have not solved your riddle. Well, at least I can stand watch over my friends and guard their slumber.
Well, of course, outsiders don't sleep. Okay, corruption was lowered. Let's see if there's any debuffs that we need to clear. We do still have a few, so we'll start with Soothing Mud. It's not going to get rid of them? Okay. Try lesser restorations first, I guess. Anyone else have restoration? Oh, we'll just clear all of it. Mage armor is still running, even after sleep. Okay, there we go. Party is done, leveled. Let's go through this gear. Now, what did we pick up? Trapping Longbow. We picked up Sequence of Murder, which was a double axe. Picked up the Warden of Darkest, which can only be wielded by evil. +2 full plate, which I think is going to be worse than this. Yeah, it's Mistral full +2 full plate. What else do we have? Your belts are only +2, so this will be... It'll just be shifting the focus. Emerylda's not wearing a belt. So we can get more stats some way or another. Put this back on Emerylda. So what are you wearing? Your belt will get incredible dex +2. Let's get your dex up, because I guess you do actually use it. What are you wearing? You can have a dex belt as well. You've got +2, +2. You need both of those stats. You've got strength by 4. You've got 2 and 2. Strength by 2. You got con by 2. Well, let's go con by 4 for you then. I thought it was going to let me wear the full plate for a minute. That's a bit disappointing. So what are you wearing? Amulet Mighty Fist +2, that's +1. Natural Armor +2. So you're already wearing a +2 Natural Armor. You're wearing a +1. Most of the time you're going to actually be buffed with Stone Skin anyway, so it's not that big a deal. I don't think we've got anything else that we really want to use, so that might be it. And we might wrap it up there then, shall we? It was a bit of a couple of brutal fights, used a few raised deads, but we made our way through it. We've got a little bit more of exploration to do in Wintersun, but we shall do that next time. So if you've enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.